Yeah, in this video we will be learning how to create a data entry form in Excel using Visual Basic and macros. First I will show you how a form works. Click on show form. Now this is ID 1 has been come automatically. Now let's say the first name is Shoaib, last name is Merchant, sorry, father's name is Imran, mother name is Aisha, designation is the accountant, mail, contact number 98000000, email shoaib@gmail.com, address stays at Andheri, add photo, pictures. I don't have any. I can take any sample picture to show you. Then click on add save. Now you can see the record has been come over here. If I wanted to search, I can search also. So the record along with the photo has come. Now where this image is getting saved, the folder has been created by the Visual Basic itself. C drive, employee data, and here is the image. If I want, I can modify the data also. I can change the data. Now let's say I had searched this data and I wanted to change the image also and change the address. Instead of Andheri, he has shifted to Vashi. Image has changed. He has given his updated photo. Click on update. Now you can see the location has changed, and we will see the image will also be updated. Here is the image of the person. And I can add one more data also. Add save. So you can see the updated one also has been come over here by the employee ID 1. This was the earlier and this is the updated one. Now the second employee, let's say, is the name Raju, father name Rajesh, mother name Babita, designation designer, mail, contact number 12345678910, email raju@gmail.com, address he stays at Navi Mumbai, add photo, click on add save. So the second number has come, the name and employee name, and third has come automatically over here, and his data I can see the complete data, and we can see the image also in the image folder, the second employee image. To search, and here is the image. So in this way our data entry form will work. And now let's get started. How, like, we will understand the coding, how to make this employee data entry form. Or you can delete also, and you can update. I have shown you. If I want, I wanted to delete, I can delete, let's say, my first employee. Delete, it will get deleted. The original will stay. If I wanted to save, delete that also I can delete. Now there is only one employee, that is employee number 2. 1 is not there, 2 is there. You can search the second one. So in this way it goes on. The employee number 1 has been deleted. Now let's see the coding. There are two sheet, okay, sheet 1 and sheet 2. Sheet 1 by the name data and sheet 2 by the name setting. In data, okay, your all the data will be there. Setting is just okay, the that will be required in the combo box, the designation of the employee. And there are total 9 columns are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. In first, okay, employee ID is there. In second, name. Third, father's name. Fourth, mother's name. Fifth, designation. Fourth will be gender. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 5. Fifth will be designation. 6 will be gender. 7 will be contact. 8 will be email, and 9 will be address. We'll go to the developers tool, Visual Basic, user form. Now you can see text box 1, text box 2, text box 3, text box 4. Text box 1 is my ID, text box 2 is my name, text box 3 is my father's name, text box 4 is my mother's name. And this is the combo box, that is designation. And then we have, okay, option button 1, option button 2. So 6 is my gender, 7 is my text box number. This is 1 2 3 4. So this is my text box number 5, text box number 6, text box number 7, and text box number 8 is over here. Then we have, okay, and this is the image ka icon, and here these are all button. Before button this is the list box, and the button is here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 buttons are there. Now so text box 1 is the ID, text box 2 is the name, text box 3 is the father name, text box 4 is the mother name. Then text box 5 is the contact, that is your column number 7. Text box 6 is your email, and text box number 7 is your address. And text box 8 is your search. Then column number 5 is your combo box, that is your designation. Column number 6 is your gender, that is your option button 1 and option button 2. Option button 1 is male, option button 2 is your female. And there is one list box, and there are command button also. Command button 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. First is add save, second is reset, third is close, fourth is search, fifth is update, sixth is delete, and second is add photo. So these are all the form what I have discussed with you. Text box, text box, text box, text box, combo button, option button, option button, text box, text box, text box, image. Then this is the command button. There are total 7 command button. After that, two formulas is there in the name manager. Okay, first is data should be integrated in list box, and list box with, yeah, so I'll just explain you the first, okay, two formulas in name manager. What are what is the formula in name manager? Yeah, this the complete thing, okay, you have to select and you have to save, okay, in the name box by the name Desic. If I click on Desic, okay, this will come. So this, okay, is the first formula that will be there in the name manager, and the second formula that I have to type it, okay, by using the formula, that is first is the Desic that I have to select in the name box, okay, and the data formula I have to use, okay, offset is equal to offset data A colon A to A5, this from A to A5. This is column number 1 0 counter data A to A, that entire data from column number 1 to 9, everything will get selected. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, all the data will be selected, and whatever you enter, okay, in the form, the complete data should come over here. So this is the formula of offset, okay, that you need to put in. So two formulas will be there in the name manager. First, that is desic, that you have to just create, okay, select and put in the name box, and this data you need to type the entire formula. So two formula in the name manager. First, data. Now that should be integrated in the list box. I'll just come to the list box, developer, Visual Basic. This is my list box. Right click, properties. Okay, first in the list box you get to set the column width 60, 120, 120, 120, 100, 60, 80, 120 and 120, and then in the list box column head you have to set that is true. Then text align, okay, you have to keep in center, and then raw source, the formula, okay, that you have said by the name data, that raw source data you need to put in. So this thing, okay, you have to do in the list box, and then this we have done. Okay, data we have integrated in the list box when we have set the width. Okay, head also we have set through, and text align also we have kept in center, and then we have to put a code in the list box. The coding for the list box is here. Text box 8 is equal to list box, like whatever text box 8 is my search. Okay, whatever I search, okay, that should be shown in my list box. So this is the coding for the list box. This is only one line coding for the list box. Then desic should be integrated in combo box. Now this is my combo box. Right click, properties. Now my raw source has to be there. Yeah, this is my raw source, desic. Okay, so two formulas were there in my name manager. One was data and another was in desic. So both I have put it. First I have put in list box, and second I have put in combo box. So in this way my drop down list, okay, will show the employees ka stuff, the drop down list here. So this also has been done. Desic user form should be saved by the employee data entry form. So I have to come to my user form. This is my user form. This has to be saved, okay, by the name employee data entry form. This also has been done. Now understanding the coding of command button, also we have changed the name of the command button. Okay, now first we'll see, okay, we have changed the name of the command button, and then we'll understand the coding of the command button. So where are all my command buttons? It's over here. Right click, properties. This had put, okay, by the name cmd add, the first command button. Okay, properties, cmd add, okay, and the caption is by the name @save. Second, reset, properties, cmd reset, and the caption is the reset. Then close, properties, cmd close, and the caption by the name close. Then search, properties, cmd search, and the caption by the name search. Then update, properties, cmd update, and the caption by the name update. Then delete, right click, properties, cmd delete, and the caption by the name delete. And then the other button is properties. This I have not changed anything. Okay, this is by the name command button 7, and the caption by the name add photo. Now we'll understand the coding of each button, okay, step by step. Double click on add save. dim f path as string, that is basically for the image file. Okay, dim x as long, the variable I have used, okay, that is dimension. Okay, dim y as worksheet. So now worksheet is my sheet number 1, from starting from row 1 till end. Okay, all the employee id should be increment by 1, and now the cell value will be started. So my column number 1 2 3 4 is my text box 1 2 3. Column number 5 is my drop down list, so that is my combo box, that is my designation. Then option, the option, that is okay my cell 6, but there are two option button. Okay, for the gender, one is value, that is male, and the value, that is female. Then we have text box 5 6 and 7, that is then my column number 7 8 and 9. And with on resume next, dim as I as string, I is equal to text box 1 dead 1 text, and this is okay the file path, okay, for my photo, where my employee data photo will be saved. Unload me, close it, and show it user form 1 dot show. So this is my code, okay, for add save. Now reset. Reset is very simple. Unload me, reset it, clear it, everything, and show again user form 1 dot show. Then the code for close, unload me, just close it, that's it. And the code for search, now search, again I have used the variable dim x as long and dim y as long. Then sheet, okay, the entire row till end, okay, starting from column number 6. Now why column number 6? Because here column number 6, okay, till end, okay, it will search, okay, and the search is my which text box, that is text box number 8. I'll show you. So text box 8 is my search. So now it will search, okay, all the text box, okay, and all the columns 1 2 3 4 5, text box 1 2 3 4, combo box 1, that is then my column number 5. Then column number 6 is my gender, that is option button 1 and 2, and text box 6 5 6 and 7, that is my column number 7 8 and 9. On resume next, and it will search including the image also, and x sub. Then update, again I have used the variable dim x as long and dim y as long. Again it will search the entire row till end, from column number 6, all the text box 1 2 3 4, that is my column number 1 2 3 4, combo box 1, that is my column number 5, column number 6 is my gender, that is option button 1 and 2, text box 5 6 and 7, that is my column number 7 8 9. On error resume next, and it will okay update the image also. Now delete dim, again I have used the variable dim x as long and dim y as long. It will search the entire sheet from column number, it will delete the entire sheet from column number 6 to x, whichever the delete has been opted for, whichever the column has been searched and that opted to the has been opted for the delete. Yeah, and the delete, okay, it will be first search in the text box number 8, because text box number 8 is the search, so it will be searched from the search box, and then it will be deleted. Now the last button, that is this add photo. Now here also had used variable as integer, dim x as integer, application file dialogs box, it should be open, it should not be select, multiple select should not be there, and then the path has been given. Then load picture and image picture size mode I had given 1, and if, because it started with if condition, and then and sub close. So this is the code for the add photo. Then insert module by the name uform, that is macros. Yeah, I have to go to insert, and this is my insert module, that is my module number 1, user form uform user form 1 dot show. So this macros, I have to assign. Where I have to assign? I have to assign over here. You have to just create one shape, write your show form, and then have to assign a macro design mode, I'll just show you. Right click, assign micro by the name uform, and the last step, double click on user form and type the coding. I have to go to user form and I have to type the coding. Text box 1 is equal to application dot worksheet. This will be there on error resume next. Now I have to make the directory. This directory will be, if I type the coding over here, it will be done. Okay, in the, like, it will be created a directory in the employee data, C drive employee data, and there will be one more folder, photo. So in this way we have designed the coding, okay, of the form what we had created and had shown to you. The employee data entry form, you can put as many employee ka data over here. So this, I hope you have understood the video. If you want this Excel file in your email, you just put your email address in your comment and I will surely send you the Excel file, so you can see the complete coding of the employee data entry form.